Okay. Hmm. Well, I guess we could start a little early, but, oh, bloody hell. Gotta love it when my, head doesn't track properly. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry. Uh, Plastic clip. Oh, no, 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 no. I do not like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's set that up. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, that solved that issue. You know what? Even though I got 5 minutes before the stream is officially supposed to start, maybe I can just start early? I mean, I guess I could. You know what? I'm going to change the image here, though, real quick. Let's see. Do I have any other... Do I have any more Batmans... Do I have any Batman-specific ones? It's like, despite being a Batman fan, I don't think I have very many Batman-specific wallpapers. Yeah, whatever. I'll just... put this one here. There's the artist's signature who did this. Someone by the name of Tank did this? Or their artist handle is Tank. I'm not sure, like, I don't know. I like this backdrop. It's like, someone on Reddit was like sharing a bunch of like pre-made backdrops, although here, you know what, here, I'll just put one on I did. Although it's not as nice, the one I did. Although to be fair though, I did this on a phone. And it was mostly just a photograph with some filtering applied. And then duplicating the trees because there was only actually one. So, yeah, a lot of image manipulation. But anyways, let me just turn to the... Okay. Anywho, we're doing Batman, or not the Batman. That is a completely different thing, apparently. But yeah, Batman, the Enemy Within. Turn on the controller here. Either way, I guess we're gonna flex my detective muscles. My detective muscles. Yes, detective muscles. That's a thing now. Detective muscles. Muscles. Hmm. No, I am not playing Sea of Thieves. Twitch. Either way, just gonna make sure that, okay, Stream Manager says I'm playing Batman, so that's all good. Okay, cool. So, let's see. Let's play Shadow Edition. Not gonna lie, I really dig the like little noir filtering and junk. this game has. Okay, so I left off on episode 2. So what I'll do for now is I will just continue from where I left off. Honestly, I feel like I made a few bad choices here. But let's see if we can't... what is the word I am looking for? Course correct.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
Been a busy night. What's this about?
Took you long enough.
Good to see you on your feet again.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better
I'm just gonna
method
say
of
grow
getting
up,
the
both of you.
message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
Yeah.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows my
She
identity.
knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Best laid plans and all that.
Even
Appreciate your
so,
efforts.
it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect.
I'm gonna say
is
she
important to
succeeded,
her.
definitely.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best.
Give me a second here. I'm
Still,
just gonna adjust my
can I
headset
impress
real
you?
quick.
It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good
Okay,
at
there we go.
this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources.
Yeah, makes
As long
sense.
as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable.
Oh yeah,
Sound good?
definitely.
They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Batman.
necessarily blame her.
If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Oof. I mean, she's got a point, but still.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, that was nice. Just a nice healthy stretch. The old 5 points.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the
John.
line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Whoa.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this.
Oh.
Thanks to me.
Bane.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
Ooh.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
There we go. Oh, diagram. Okay, so that's green now. So red. Red. Is that red? There we go.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Oh, God.
Fair enough.
Gotta love that Bane
Everyone
is
back
like...
to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Very much, so I would imagine.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Curious. Although I will say, I do like the setup I have going right now, because I actually have the... Auto should still be coming from the capture card. Okay, cool. So...
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
I'm gonna say
Thank
apology
you,
accepted.
Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance.
Yeah, makes sense,
you know?
makes sense.
Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden.
Yeah, I do
I
not
hope
blame
you
her.
ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg, Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
Yeah,
You, though,
definitely.
You got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable.
Definitely reasonable.
I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight.
Oh no,
I want
she won.
you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want
Depends
you to
on the
come
job.
with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
Yeah,
Let me know how I can help.
what's Freeze's
So
story?
what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything.
Yeah, that's...
Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Maybe I can...
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show me got those,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that
man's man.
machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Good to go with, good to know. Good to know. Good to know that he's a bit of an alchemaholic. Alchemaholic! Ah! No. Okay. Okay.
In the show business, we call that foreshadowing.
Yes. Oh, give me a second here. I'm having difficulty hearing you. I'm just gonna switch headsets real quick. Give me a second here. Just gonna... sorry about that. There we go. Hey,
there
so
he is, very
what's new in the hood?
What are you using that phrase?
I don't
I
know.
have nothing. I had nothing against it. It's just something that I noticed with you a lot.
It's a force of habit. I've been
Spirit
saying it
of
since
me.
high school, and I haven't dropped it
Not really
since.
what I'm sensing from this group.
What? Wow. Since high school? Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
man.
I've been saying it since I was like in my I think I want to say I was around 17.
I was probably not even born back since then. Oh, I probably was.
Well, it was like back in I want to say like maybe 2006 or 7.
Okay, so I was like either 6 or 7 back then. Jesus Christ, man.
Ah, you were youngin'. Nothing wrong with that.
I just find it really weird though that like, you know, by the time Scott
Heard
Pilgrim
about your wife.
came out,
and
you were like in your early 20s and I was like either 10 or 11.
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer
Yeah, yeah.
me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
So black
I
and white
know.
or aesthetic.
Yeah, that's
Better to lose.
yeah. There's a mode
Can't
called
imagine
Shadow
anyone
mode,
knowing
where you can
anything
like
what
sort
I've
of go like with black and
experienced.
white.
But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what
I don't know. I kind of really like the mode.
Yeah, me too. It makes it look more. Well,
What if you
can't
get
say
caught?
impactful, that's not the word, but
Sent to
it
prison.
makes
More
it feel
interesting.
more-
It catches
What
your
happens to
eyes
your
more.
wife then?
Yeah, it makes
What
it feel
do
like
you
it's more like a
propose?
detective film.
Yeah, and also I would say it actually fits tonally with the second game a lot more, or season 2.
I own technology companies, Victor.
I also
Big
really
ones.
like how like a
You
lot
could
of
house
things are
and
still in
protect her.
color,
Continue
while
your
the other-
research
while
to
on
cure
everything
her.
else is black and
Why?
white, just so you can, like, have a
Why would you
distinct
do
look to
this?
it.
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane.
It's
Make
nice
sure he
to
thinks
know
you're
that
on the level.
Telltale
You have my word.
it was so
I
bad
may
with
have
telling
misjudged
stories
you.
in The Walking Dead.
Any tips
that
on
they
handling
decided to spill
Bane?
into other,
I don't
other
know.
series too.
Go talk
I mean,
to
The
him.
Wolf Among Us was good.
Yeah,
luck.
although to be fair though, they had the lead writer from the comic Fables apparently helping with that game.
Oh, so no
What
wonder
would
why it was so
Harley
good.
need with an
And
EMP?
in the case of Batman,
The killer's
similar
temperament.
story. They actually had a few Batman writers come on board and help with the game.
Yeah, that Good.
In the case of The Walking Dead, to my knowledge, I don't think very many of the... Well, there's only one writer for Walking Dead. It's Robert Kirkman. And I don't think he was very heavily involved outside of, like, you know, just obviously slapping his name on it and giving them permission to use a small handful of characters and basically giving them a small guideline on how to set up the story, but like just giving them kind of key plot points that they kind of had to follow.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you.
Like, The Walking Dead Part 1.
Always good to see you.
It was really
say,
good.
Bruce.
Season 1 was good. Season 2 was okay.
Good.
And I feel like they just got worse with each season.
Mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises.
To me, Season 2 was
really
like
not
the
at
point where it
all.
started to drop
Harley
in quality,
and I
like immensely.
talked about how lame you are.
Although, I will argue that in the case of the Telltale Batman game, Season 2 is actually a lot better than Season 1.
It was great.
So it's actually jumped up in quality. Although, to be fair, though, they have a lot better writers involved. Because they actually have the comic book writers involved this time around.
Good with Bane and Freeze.
I mean, yeah, when you hire people that actually know what they're doing, of course you're gonna get like good results.
Yeah, plus, I mean, you also got people who are familiar with the source material.
To help too.
Although it is still an original story, though.
Looked like Bane might kill you.
Completely unique to the games, though, which I do like.
You know,
because I mean,
as a distraction.
At least with comic books in general, because there's so many different continuities.
That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Look, I had it handled, John.
Hang on.
That was nice of you, but
I mean, I'm gonna be right back, like real.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Take your time.
Sure. And wouldn't you know it? You nailed it.
Quick for you.
You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Alright, I'm back.
There we go. I just,
Let me see. Oh, sorry, that's my server. That's... I should probably like mute this for now, so like Discord notifications won't.
Yeah, if you want to disable notifications temporarily, if you switch to streamer mode,
I bought some for
it'll block all notification sounds.
He's scary.
Like you'll still have the visual for the notification, but you won't have the sound for it.
I just muted the server I was in for a while.
Okey-doke.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
Oh yeah, I'm just watching the stream. I am watching it, but like the thing is,
yeah, I understand. Well, I figured I'd put this up so when I enable crowd play, you'll get a bit of a quicker reaction time kind of thing.
Oh, so I don't even have to open Twitch on my thing. That's interesting.
Give me a second here. Let me go to the main menu here real quick. I'm just going to back out to the main menu, and I'm going to enable crowd play. Basically, how it works is there's a website you go to, you just enter the room code in, and then basically, as prompts pop up, you'll basically just be given choices on what to say and when the characters are talking kind of thing. And you'll basically be voting.
Alright, well, I get to either make or break the Batman story for you. I don't want to sacrifice voting though.
Well, to be fair though, it's like I've already played this game before to completion on the PlayStation. Although in a recent patch, the PlayStation version is kind of borked, so I actually switched to the Xbox version.
Borked.
Yeah, some shaders are busted. Some animation effects. You know, I'm just gonna skip the Telltale account sign-in requirement. I'm just gonna not now. Crowd play on. Oh, I have to sign up. Okay. Give me some here.
Give us your information or no fun for you.
Okay, I'm just gonna switch to the. Well, I already have an account conveniently, so because I signed up for a newsletter a while back for The Walking Dead. because I was a huge Walking Dead fanboy, I guess you could say, way back in the day.
I feel so sorry for you. Knowing that
Honestly, in my opinion, the comics are still good, but that's like the only thing that's relatively good with regards to Walking Dead related media. The games are kind of all over the place in terms of quality. Like, for example, there was that one starring Daryl Dixon. That game was terrible.
yeah, honestly, like, there's nothing you can really, do to stop bad games like that from coming out, anyways. Like, hey, don't you think it would be a wise idea to hire people who actually know what they're doing for this project? Not at all, boy.
Yeah, you'd think that, but nah, we don't need that. There we go. Continue with crowd play. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I enabled it.
Alright, let me see. The quality of the stream's kind of faltering a bit. See, can I put up the quality?
Wait, yeah, there's a little cogwheel in the bottom right corner there you can click on. And then instead of having it set to auto, you can have it fixed to like whatever resolution you want to have it set to. Wait, why is it opting for 480p? The hell? Does it do that when I have the virtual webcam enabled? Let me refresh the page real quick.
Number 7. Dude, just...
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit continue, I guess. But yeah, I know how this works. Basically, so you can see here, it's sort of displaying a little tutorial.
I gotta open up Twitch again. Let me see.
Okay, so basically it looks like... Okay, invite friends to play along, yes. Crowd play allows a choice of who ultimately decides what dialogue is said in-game, the crowd or host. This setting, along with other crowd play settings. Okay, so you know what? I'll let the crowd decide. I'm fine with not being allowed to decide. So basically, it's telltale.com/crowdplay.
Alright, let me visit the website.
Here, I'll post it in the chat real quick. Okay, you joined. Okay, cool.
Let me see. LSHBC. No. Nickname.
Oh god, are you gonna give yourself a dumb name?
I already did.
Dingus. Ah, yes. The legendary Dingus. He slinks in the shadows. Why the hell am I like just... Is it weird that like mentally imaging like someone like just running around with like no pants on, just with like a really big Johnson, just like smacking... just dick smacking the hell out of crime, just like... Oh, but for whatever reason, he's still wearing a cape. Like, he's wearing like a plain white t-shirt, a cape, no pants.
They call him Long Johnson Dingus.
I might be able to...
And I guess maybe like he's wearing a mask, but it's like shaped like a dickhead.
Smart and understand the concept of self-preservation. I know pain.
Oh, it wouldn't let me choose.
It
wouldn't let me choose.
I can't
I
imagine
think it's
anyone
just
knowing anything like
because he
what
took
I've
too long.
experienced.
I
I do know of your family tragedy.
I'll tell you what I
She
think.
may know what it's like.
Either way,
Oh,
I already
What if you get
did
caught?
this little bit earlier, so I
Sent to
was just
prison.
gonna stick with the same choice
What
I already
happens to
chose
your
earlier
life then?
by
What do you
instinct.
propose?
knows?
I think I know why it took. I think I know why it took so long. It's because I'm watching it on the Twitch website instead of actually in the Discord.
I own technology companies,
I don't know.
Victor.
Yeah, let me start the
Big
virtual
ones.
camera back up.
You
There
can
we go.
house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
If that helps any.
Why
And yeah,
would
sure,
you
there's
do
no audio,
this?
but I
Your
mean,
wife deserves
it works
right?
at least.
The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right
So
about that much.
forgive me if I make like
I'll talk to
bad
Bane.
choices. I don't know. I
Make
don't
sure
know
he
the full
thinks you're on
story
the
here.
level.
So
You have
Okay,
my word.
basically, okay, I'll give you a quick
I may have
synopsis,
misjudged
basically.
you.
So,
Any tips on
basically,
handling Bane?
I don't know.
for this season
Go talk to
anyways,
him. Good luck.
I have, okay, are you familiar with the leader of Cadmus, or the agency, I think as it's called in some cases, Amanda Wallard?
yeah.
Okay, so basically, Amanda Wallard knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman, blah, 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 you know, the usual thing. And basically now I'm sort of working with Amanda Wallard. And I'm basically trying to take down this gang, I guess you could say, that's, its members include Bane, the Joker, Harley Quinn,
John sure will about the
Mr.
law.
Freeze, and the
At least
Riddler,
he's glad to have me
although
here.
the Riddler did die already. So he's no longer a threat. As
Alright,
he died off after like the first episode, so
So they're blackmailing you. That's the thing.
well, yeah, Amanda Wallard is basically trying to get me to help them take this group down, and apparently the Joker apparently seems to really like Bruce Wayne, and he treats him as he views him as a friend. So he's like,
that's
so he's like, hey, Brucey boy, hey, you want to help me out? It's like, and basically, I've been dragged in, so essentially I'm an undercover member of the organization right now. That's Bruce Wayne.
oh god. Oh, that's not gonna go over well.
And right
Oh,
now I
yeah.
am trying to get Bane to like me, because right now Bane seems to be the only member of the organization that hates me, genuinely hates me. Because
Who
he just
doesn't
sees
get
me, as
Hey,
a
buddy,
rich
It's
fuckboy.
always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Yeah, who doesn't
Always good to
Bane
see you,
me,
John.
honestly?
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out
Johnny
before,
Sins.
and your office, making me look
Actually, I thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises.
And his
Harley
pink
really seemed to be-
therapeutic
Not
plush pony.
at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how
Ronaldo.
lame you are. It was by far
Bane posting
longest
is like
we've
one of my
ever
favorite
talked
things.
without her losing.
Ah,
Like,
her.
yes, my pink
was
therapeutic
great.
pony.
I should have known right when
Look
we
at it,
pinky swear
isn't it
that everything
majestic?
would work out great.
I don't think so, Bane.
Harley wants me to try to get in good.
I've chosen
with
death.
Bane and Freeze.
I believe
I
no,
think
you
you're
have
well
chosen
on your way
death.
to doing just that.
It'd be a real shame if you had an accident and slipped, fell, and broke your back on my kneecap.
Help too. You didn't catch it?
Man, I can't believe you
Like
shot
Bane
yourself
might
in the
kill
back
you.
of the head
I
3
set
times
off
with a
that
30.78 revolver.
You know,
So sad.
as a distraction.
Wait, what?
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Okay,
That's
let's
the
see. I
only
guess I'll
thing I think he
say.
really respects.
I guess
I
I should
had
have
it
taken the
handled,
risk.
John. That was nice of you, but I didn't need the help.
Because basically, like the Joker, he hasn't gone full villain yet
Wouldn't you know it?
in this continuity.
Nailed
Harley
it.
Quinn, yes. Mr.
You already
Freeze,
know
sort of.
I like you, Bruce.
Bane,
You better get
most
cracking on
definitely.
getting those other guys to like you too.
Joker is like on the
'Cause I don't
path.
wanna have to
He's
watch
kind of
what
like somewhere in the
happens
middle.
if
Like
they
you can kind of sway him to become a good guy, basically, in this game, if my recollection is correct. So there is like an ending where Joker is a good guy. Mind you, a good guy who kills, but still a good guy. So you still technically have to take him down at the end,
How'd you two
but
meet?
you don't have to
Same
take
way
him
you
down the
would.
same way you would if he
In
was a
Arkham.
villain,
She found me at a dark.
because you can kind of talk him
gave
down.
me a reason
if he's a
to
hero.
Live out here and
Like, hey,
experience all
Joker.
this.
Listen,
I don't
man,
see
all right?
how we aren't destined
Scooby-Doo is
to
on
be
TV.
together.
I kind of don't need this right now.
Just
Like,
wouldn't make
say
any
no more!
sense.
Say no more, Betsy!
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him.
What would happen if I were to take off your mask?
Anybody in
It
Arkham.
would be very painful. You're a big guy. Who are you?
It'll be very painful for you. Oh god, why the hell do I like have like a mental image of like someone like replacing Bane's mask with like one of those like BDSM masks with like the zipper mouth on it?
Oh, well, if there's one thing to come out of that, I guess that you're a big guy line would fit right in.
That spot was for
It would
Batman.
hurt for you.
You like.
The way people interpreted that line for Bane.
Not to like.
Here's the way to make it worse. If he said the following line afterwards, it would hurt for you,
to see him again.
Daddy.
Oh. I'm actually getting stomach ulcers.
I'm sorry. Okay, I was just trying to make a small joke. Okay, it looks like I've already clicked on everything that can be clicked on in the Joker's man cave.
It's the worst. And the one time you played Killer Instinct and you made the terrible mistake of playing the wolf character.
Yeah. Actually, I should play that again at some point. I mean, I do like the fact that it's actually free on the Windows Store. Although, mind you, it's just like characters like are on rotation, so it's kind of like free in the sense that League of Legends is free, where it's like, hey, you get a small handful of characters on rotation every week. Free.
Like, you know, or how Dead or Alive works, but we don't talk about Dead or Alive.
Oh yeah, Dead or Alive does have a free-to-play version, doesn't it?
EMP shield.
I think it's called like what, the Core Edition?
This material will
Yeah,
keep
but
whatever is
like you
insulating
only
from
get
being
these two
affected by
shitty
the EMP
characters,
blast.
and in one, you're only allowed to play as, and then the rest.
And then
are
every
fighting.
week they
What the
rotate
hell
out
do you
who's
want?
free,
doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
like the actual good characters that you actually want to play as.
And then like,
Although, I don't know, like, part of me doesn't want to buy any of the Dead or Alive games, because honestly, I think they put way too much fucking DLC into those games. And it's like...
And now I see where Bane gets
like,
his
we get
fashion
it, like
sense.
there's costumes galore, but like, I want to.
Okay, let's give him the beer, I guess. Give Bane the beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
What is this? A Corona? No, it's Bud Light.
Please.
I fucking love Bud Light!
Riddler, he bombed
Oh,
your
God.
building
Thank
and
you.
killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As
Thank you for the
Riddler's
beer,
friend,
no, please
I
excuse
have
me
to
while I
know,
grab your throat
are you
and,
here
like,
for payback?
slam
Did
you
you
on
come
top.
for revenge?
Okay.
Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead.
Say Riddler's already
Any
dead.
revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Especially
Yeah, let's
after
let's
Riddler's
slip the
death.
Bane, the Contagion, I guess. Yeah, there we go.
Yes. Men you
Ooh, that
can
guy
trust.
looks like he's fucked
So
up.
hard to find.
Oh, look, a new punching bag. Oh.
He was with my crew at the
Shamify.
police arsenal.
Knocked all the blood
The
out.
prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away.
Let the bodies hit the
He
floor.
doesn't have a scratch on him.
That's crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One
I
begins
suspect
to
there's a
smell
traitor
rat
among us.
after
I think
Riddler's
one of
murder
the people here is an
and that prisoner
imposter.
getting away.
Oh.
Loyalty
Oh,
is
I hate
all
you.
that we have.
I don't know. This guy's
There
looking
can
kind
be
of
no
sus.
trust unless I can believe that you are who
Omega,
you say you are.
if you
are
value
really
your life,
willing
I
to do
suggest-
all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. Prove it.
Don't mess with me, kid. I know 88 forms of martial arts.
And 7 forms of autism. You know. being brutal. I figure Bane might approve that.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you
Dude,
do
that
have what
thing
it
just
takes
made
to
that
join
flush.
our pack.
Oh wait, when did Bane become Russian now?
The package is moving.
Actually, I think there is a continuity where he's
What's
Russian.
going on?
The job we've been getting ready for.
Although he's still like a. Although in pretty much every
Good.
continuity, he
I'm
was a
ready.
Not so
luchador
fast
at one
there,
point or another.
Moneybags. You're not in the pact.
And
Not yet.
Luchador.
Not
yeah,
till
like, that's
everyone votes.
one thing that's very
What do
consistent
you
with
say,
Bane.
boys? Bruce Wayne.
And
In?
if he isn't a
Or
luchador
out.
in one timeline, you better.
The
be wearing a
aristocrat is
long
not
coat in
afraid to
another.
dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pack. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is
Okay, so
strong
Freeze
and
likes me.
smart,
Bane likes me.
handsome, like
Okay, we got it
super
good.
handsome. It's nuts, you guys.
Joker already likes me automatically,
Where
so.
was I going with this? Right,
Hey,
right.
is it me or
I
does it
vote
sound
in.
like that Batman fellow?
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks.
I've never met Batman.
Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to
I'll
ride,
be keeping
pal.
my eye on you. Bruce
Make
Wayne.
sure that EMP shield
I don't live in a
is
cave
on
full of
those
bats. I mean,
NPCs.
shit.
I don't need any surprises. Time to
Well,
get
where
that
do you live?
package.
I live in a
Remember,
mansion, and I put
when
my
we work
pants on
together,
one leg at a
no
time,
one
like
can
everyone else.
stop us. When we
My heavily
work
armored and
together,
tactically
the world
enhanced
can be
pants.
ours.
And my bat costume. I mean, what? No, no bat costume. No bat costume at all.
Somebody grab that thing. It's important.
You mean the one I saw you wear
Let's
last
go.
Halloween?
Hit him with the hind.
Yeah, just a normal bat costume. Not at all related to Batman. Nope, not me. Why would I ever dress as Batman? He's a clown.
It's also kind of strange how you also appeared at the same time that Batman disappeared at the face of the earth. Isn't it strange? Isn't it really strange?
Batman? Who the hell's that? Forget Batman. I'm more afraid of his villainous counterpart. Guy in blackface, man.
Oh no.
And his sidekick, Clan Man.
Oh, okay. So we're reaching on that territory, aren't we?
They team up with
Wayne,
Bane.
we are close.
I don't know. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this.
Will do.
Although the funny thing is, actually, there was a comic that someone made.
EMP primed and ready to go.
It was actually Cyanide and Happiness. They actually created a superhero called
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
White Man, I think it was, or something, or Burning Cross, or some shit like that. He like basically is dressed like a fucking clan member, and he's like going around fighting criminals. But conveniently, all the people that he's fighting coincidentally happen to be of one ethnic origin.
Now we
And it's
do
like, God
this.
damn it, that's horrible. And then basically the cops were like, God damn it, you gotta stop with this. You're beating them all up before we can.
Wait, what in the?
Wow. That's like so many layers.
We're actually here, and it's really
It's like, save some for the rest of us on the
butterflies in my
force.
stomach.
This entire
We have an
joke is
obstruction
like
ahead.
one
Both
big
lanes.
onion.
Armored vehicles.
Yes, many
Service
layers.
weapons at the ready.
Honestly, I don't know.
Do not engage.
Now, Wayne, do it.
Oh, several city blocks have been knocked
What the
down.
hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Actually, the funny thing is,
Carry the torch, Mr. Sue.
I was actually on one of the sets for like a duplication or a replication of the set for Friends.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Secure the
it was
vehicle.
basically set up at a convention I was at for Fan Expo. They literally set up a exact duplicate of the set from Friends.
Stay down.
The chair has to be fixed 25 degrees to the left, not 25 degrees to the right. You're one off. That flower has dust on it.
Maybe I should just punch him. Fuck it, I'm punching him.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep
Yeah.
Save him to the cloud.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
It's like so useful because honest, like,
Strike it.
imagine having him around when you want to
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's
Yeah,
in
honestly,
there.
I think
Find
out
out
of
for
all
yourself.
the Batman villains, I actually like Mr.
off,
Freeze the best.
Or I'll shoot.
Don't. I mean, everybody likes the Joker, but like,
We don't have time
I'm
for
gonna be
this.
honest. If
We're
it,
not
if it
done
wasn't-
here,
if it's not the
Wayne.
Joker, then it's definitely.
I would not turn my back on him.
Well, my reasoning
I'll
for
leave
liking
this
Mr.
cleanup to
Freeze
you,
is just because the
but
fact that
hurry.
it's like he's a sympathetic
Then
villain.
seize the cargo.
But it's like
Hey, look.
he's not necessarily doing all his crimes because of the fact that he's inherently evil or anything. He's doing it simply because of the fact that he wants to save his wife. And it's like, I can almost respect that, because it's like, I feel like there's a lot of people who would probably do something along those lines as well, for their own
talking about
wife, or hell, maybe even children.
It's not worth my agents' lives.
Man's lost like the world.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
I mean, that doesn't get the fire's actions.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it. Fix this all later. For now, just move it.
Oui, oui, monsieur. Ho, ho, ho.
I don't want to hurt you. But
I'm
I
already
will cut
French.
your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete.
Nothing would change.
Lights out.
Put out that fire!
I am French, native, Irish, and Scottish.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
I just heard like an Xbox notification sound. Head off Bane or head off Harley? What do you think? Oh, apparently I just got shot.
Try again. Alright, so heading off means to like to kill them or
No, it's not like stop them from killing people. I feel like Bane would fuck people up more, but at the same time, I did slip that thing into his venom, so I feel like I might not need to do anything to him. But at the same time, Harley is wielding a sledgehammer, so I might want to stop her. But I don't know. It's kind of a double-edged sword.
It's a warrior's death!
Yeah, Bane, if you try to stop him, he'll probably try to kill you.
Harley!
It's better if you try to stop him.
Lucy, come join the fun. Keep your arms and legs inside the ride.
It's amazing the amount of content that exists for Harley Quinn because of her.
What do you want with us? The hell is she?
Stay down.
Woo! Well, that was fun.
No.
Kind
No,
of.
I'm not
Be a
Batman.
sweetheart. Give me a hand for the
I'm
luggage.
not secretly Batman under this mask.
Batman does not eat nachos.
Immediately proceeds to stuff face with nachos.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Oh, his venom. I noticed that some of the lines in his thing were blue.
To my dose!
Okay. Get you. I'm out of here!
Yeah, his dose is weakened, which means he's gonna get arrested. Oh no! Bane can't go to jail. He's gonna accidentally drop the soap.
I mean, considering his body size, I think if he dropped the soap, everybody would back away.
I don't know. I feel like some people might take it as a challenge. A life-ending challenge, but a challenge nonetheless.
He'd immediately get smashed to the back of their throat.
Yes, exactly. Forget the back of their throat, the back of their ass. Because they swallow him and they're shitting him out for like the next 7 months.
Nice
it's like
work back there, Brucey boy.
They approach Bane,
You
and
really
it's like
know
that
how to
one.
show a
It's
girl
like
a
that
good
one scene where
time.
Videl gets the snot beaten out of
Have
her
your
in Dragon
fun
Ball Z.
now.
Oof, the Iceman bummer.
Videla is actually a good
If
character
Bane
in my opinion, although
survives,
I
he'll
honestly
make
feel
us
like she's
all pay for
underutilized to a certain
abandoning
extent.
Yeah,
Bane
that's
will
fair.
survive.
I mean,
and he
considering
won't let
considering
this slide.
what happened in
He's
the
probably
tournament,
having
I
a
don't think I would
ball.
want to fight anymore
Cracking
either.
skull.
I guess knew the risks, I
Yeah.
guess.
He knew the risks.
Yeah.
Bane
Oh,
shouldn't have
God,
put himself in
sorry
that
about that.
situation.
It's his fault he's in a pickle.
I didn't get to make a choice because my phone just like shut
Be
off.
careful.
A little bit.
You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
I'm wondering if I had stopped Bane, if Harley would have gotten caught by the cops,
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
and me potentially ending up with a fist inside my
Go on.
rectum.
Open it.
Ah yes, prepare Mr. Wayne for your colonoscopy.
Would like to know what an eternity feels like, Mr. Bane.
Oh, it's Riddler's body.
I think cryogenically frozen.
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty
boy.
Pants.
Huh.
Getting yourself killed like that.
Still
We
got
needed you
fresh
for the
blood
next
in him.
stage.
You know what to do.
I've got what you need.
All right.
For the right price.
Where is that? Oh my god, it is. It's Cat Lady.
Oh god, the lady with 15 cats.
It's the local homeless lady with the shopping cart.
Okay, I freaked out Tiffany earlier. Oh, Tiffany is Lucius Fox's daughter. Gordon is worried because Amanda Waller is sort of pushing, essentially like she's, how do I put this? She's kind of like asserting like a lot of control in Gotham right now, like in regards to the fact that she's sort of usurping kind of Gordon's authority as the chief of police or the lead commissioner.
Man, you know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
People, there's people out there that unironically ship Batman with Joker, despite the fact that Joker has, in many versions of Batman, killed many of his accomplices without any hesitation.
Yeah, true enough. He's beaten Harley half to death several times. And yet she always comes back to him. I honestly think she has like fucking Stockholm syndrome. Although she does eventually get over it, but still. Okay, let's do episode 3.
Like Joker just sees Harley as another one of his minions that he can just.
He sees Harley as a toy, basically. Something that can be played with. Both physically and emotionally. And I think that's terrible, honestly. And the fact that she's seemingly oblivious to it is even more disgusting.
And the fact that people are just this type of people that say, "Oh, I want a Harley and Joker, a Harley Quinn and Joker relationship."
No, you do not. No, you do not. If anything, you want a Dick Grayson Starfire relationship, or should I say, the first Robin / Starfire relationship? Because in the comics, they do hook up.
I wear the mask in order to
I
protect
know.
this city.
Nightwing and Starfire.
But when faced with a new breed of
Yeah,
criminals calling
they
themselves
actually get
the
married and
Pact,
everything too.
the direct approach was met with disaster.
I saw.
I had to
Teen
don
Titans
a different
comic.
mask.
That was just.
As
Cyborg
Bruce
saying,
Wayne, I infiltrated
"Starfire,
their
you dead
ranks.
ass right now."
The
And then,
plan
like,
was to get
Starfire
in,
was just like,
set
"I
the
imagine
trap,
it's dead
and get out. But the plan failed.
That's something that
Now
in
they're
Teen
one step
Titans.
closer to their goal. And all I have are
I'm
questions.
still questioning as to
What is the
why
Pat
they went out of their
really
way to get
Why
the
steal
Riddler's body. I am
Friend
really
or
curious
foe?
as to why they stole the Riddler's
Nice
body.
place you got here. Did
We're
it
gonna
come
steal
with
his
the
credit
vermin?
card to waste it
Or
on
did you
Reddit,
add that
probably.
yourselves?
It's a little run.
Now they're gonna buy V-Bucks.
But the rent
Gonna
is
get that
right.
Victoria L in
This
Fortnite.
everyone? Riddler said you had a
They need the
luchador in the
Raven
mix.
skin so they
Bang.
can brag to their
Oh.
friends about it.
He came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this
Yeah,
gentleman
Fortnite, we're
was
back
someone
to
we
get
picked
down,
up
get
after
down.
Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
I don't know the fucking song.
Bruce,
Like me.
was it?
I'm
Charmed.
ashamed that I kind of do.
Be gentle.
I shouldn't, but I
This
almost
is
do.
Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal
I guess
virgin.
I'll just say Charmed.
Now, Shantae.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Oh, I see. It's
You got
whoever
the toy we
punches
talked
in their
about,
answer
beautiful?
first gets the say.
Alright, you
Get
win
the lady
this round,
sparklies out of the
Timothy
safe,
Griffin.
John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us.
Peter, this is
Brucey,
like that one time
be
I
a
went
doll
to
and
the
give Kitty
DMV
a
to-
hand.
to get
I
my
ain't touching that
driver's license.
popsicle. Got some thinking to do.
You know, Lois, this is like that one time you got Ebola.
Oh, let's get
Peter.
to it. What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old
I don't know where the
employer.
fuck I'm going with this.
I need to scan his
Me neither.
eyes and then create a written key for them.
I just said
Then
the
I'll use
first thing that
key
came
to
to my
make
head,
goggles,
and just
and we can
Ebola.
open whatever doors he could.
I'm guessing
lift.
Lois knows the way.
Oh. Hey, Lois, this is like that one time I played VR.
This
chat,
wasn't the
got
original
and I got
plan.
catfished by
He
an
was
anime
supposed to be
avatar.
alive, but
With big,
Things change.
massive, huge
get his head in a good position.
bahongadongs.
With, as the cool kids call it, big mommy milkers.
Far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
My heart really hurts saying that. I really hope my hurts.
Ugh, that's
Oh god.
gross.
Oh god, I don't like where this is going.
Oh, they're just scanning his iris.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's
They
with
just,
the
like, take out his
refrigerator
eye
coffin?
and it just makes like a.
Why would the agency
I'm not gonna
transport
lie,
him like
I honestly
this?
thought they were gonna pluck his eye
This
out.
doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm
Sort of like I did with
sorry
that one
about
dude in the
Lucius.
Tales from the Borderlands
I'm
game
guessing it
who
wasn't
turned out to
gas
actually
leak or
be
whatever the
not
news said.
dead but alive, but just in cryo sleep.
Thank you. He was a good man and a friend.
We can commiserate
Oh,
if you
shut up
want.
before I could vote, but luckily I
I recently
went
lost
there
a
in
friend
time.
too.
Ah, and we voted the same thing, coincidentally.
On to the next.
Plot twist, the other eye just pops.
The other eye is
I didn't know
actually-
what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly
was
didn't
actually the
expect it
murder
to involve
weapon.
you. And I know you're no stranger.
It's a loaded
to
handgun, just ah, my
Shouldn't be
fingers.
So,
That's
What
it, they
gives?
do it. Riddler kills somebody with her eye.
I'm working against them, I
I
guess.
wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
also the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right?
Oh.
Whatever
Wow.
your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Did you?
I don't know. Did you come back
Did
for
you
me?
come back for me?
Yes, Bruce. Because the world revolves around you. I'm amazed you can fit that big head of yours under your little criminal cap.
Yes.
You done?
Very easily done.
His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
Oh god, did he like just give
They
her a
get the rest
bag full
when
of
they're
pennies?
That wasn't the deal I made with
Oh no,
Riddler.
don't be ridiculous. Those are
Take it up
Animal
with
Crossing
him.
bells. That's her allowance.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
Uh-oh.
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No.
Oh, he gave up.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming. Because a little rat told them.
Russian. He's not Russian.
Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy.
I think he is actually.
He just beat up
Let
the
me check.
wrong one.
He could be Cuban. I'm not sure.
Since he couldn't deliver,
check.
I'm taking over the
Actually from
case.
Brazil.
And
That's why
I'm
he's
not
so
gonna
strong.
let whoever
Maybe.
it is stop me from getting
Bane's
what I
place
want.
of origin, Batman.
This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom
Okay,
of this.
Bane's
And
place of
whoever it
origins.
is gonna
Santa
find their inside suddenly
Prisca.
al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
Some Spanish
It's
play.
in the
What do you
Caribbean.
have to say?
Oh, he's Caribbean.
Yep, he is a Caribbean man.
Don't threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
So yeah, Bane is Caribbean.
Stop waiting!
Excuse me, Peanut Gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out
Yeah,
there.
I just think it's really
Saw it with
funny
my
to
own
give
two
him a
eyes.
Russian accent, 'cause
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
the man chugs ice from.
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Plot
Lead us
twist.
to our
Bane's
bride,
actually the
and all
mole that's
will
been
be forgiven.
plotting behind everyone's back this whole time.
Wayne, come here a second.
It's the only way to explain why he got away. And also why he's covered in tomato sauce.
Yep, he has anchor arms.
Yeah, makes
Thanks
sense.
for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce.
Yeah.
Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything
Okay, what
about
errand she
Riddler's
got for
plan,
me?
But he kept one card close to his chest.
Is she gonna
The
make me go back to
location
Missouri?
of
Because
the
I'm not going
job.
back to fucking Missouri.
Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these notes
Okay.
sense weakness. It's encrypted.
So if my
It's like he
intentions
knew
kind
not to
being
trust
hurted,
any of us.
that's the reason why.
Go figure.
Let me see the laptop.
This is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a
Yosh.
beef with his former employers, who are
I will
cooking up
say,
some
I do like
very
the stickers that are on her
dangerous and
laptop,
super
though.
fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere
Those are
here
some
in
very
Gotham.
nice stickers.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
Although, funny
ask
thing
a
is, I
lot of
recently got a giant
You know
sticker
that?
pack, and apparently,
I've been able to
there was a
piece
few
together most
hentai
of his
stickers in the
plan,
pack that I got.
Except where the black site is. You're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
find
a
the
little
location.
funny.
And when you do,
Dirty boy.
maybe
Well, I didn't put them
it's
anywhere. I just left them in the box.
a sweet, delicious little treat.
Got okay, I'll
Well,
help.
I'm your guy. What do you need?
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Makes sense.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking...
Road trip with
Catwoman.
Bruce? Oh yeah, I'm
She knew
in.
it.
Crazy money here.
Good point.
Here we go.
Take it too.
Looks like we're going to Vegas, Bruce Wayne.
Yes!
What's that guy's story?
Bet it all on black!
Beef jerky or trumpet-shaped lights, girl. Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Yes.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, looks like your vote got in.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
It's not a good thing. It's
Who's
a great
ready to
thing.
hit the road?
Wow, I was just taking a swig of water and I almost choked on it. God fucking damn. I forgot about those aviators, that flower.
If it wasn't for the fact that he was if he was a Joker, I would protect this man with my life.
Friends have the easiest access.
Well, here's the
to
thing. You can make him a
stab
good
in
guy,
the back.
though. So,
Now get out.
Joker
of
can
here.
actually be a good guy.
I call.
I
want
to
that
protect
black
this
site
man with my
location.
very life.
Apparently, like, if you interact with him as Batman, you can potentially persuade him to go away from his life of crime and become a bona fide good guy. And apparently he, like, I think he changes his identity or his name that he goes by as a hero. So he's not the Joker. I think he goes by a different name. It's like the Clown or something like that.
The Wild Card.
Something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's the Clown Prince of Justice. I don't know. Meanwhile, it's like there's Batman on the rooftop just beating his meat to pictures of Catwoman going, "Justice!" Because we all know Batman does that on every
I
Tuesday.
can't believe this is where he decided
regular
to set up
ones.
shop.
Why Tuesday specifically?
Wasn't like him to slum it.
Because
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an
his
odd
Fridays are
choice.
just crazy booked up.
I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked
guess
me to
check for
steal a
traps?
Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Because Riddler is known for setting up booby traps all over the place.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? These maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to leave.
Amanda Waller's
even more
actually
now, Bruce.
becoming human.
You being inside. It's our best hope.
She's
Well, now
displaying
they have Riddler's
humanity.
body.
How
It was
nice.
cryogenically frozen by the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait.
Oh, fuck. The Riddler was 60?
Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Catwoman's back in Gotham. She's here to get them inside a black site. Some sort of
Whoa, that
research
was
lab
loud.
from the sound of it.
I know that wasn't on my
And
end.
Harley doesn't know the
Goddamn.
location.
That was
She
on
asked
my
me
end.
to
I
follow.
apologize.
Stay
Yeah,
put
no
for
worries,
now
no
and
worries.
maintain your
I'm
cover
not mad.
at all costs.
Just a little startled is all.
This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
I know that supposedly Telltale was going to be working on a third Telltale
Just have to
Batman
get through
game
these
before they
boards.
got shut down, but they never actually released
I
it.
brought my key.
And I know that The Wolf Among Us 2 apparently is going to be developed by a different game company.
I really want the Wolf Among Us 2 to come out, because the first one was really good.
Yeah, and apparently it's going to be developed by a different studio, although apparently the same writers
We
are
can
going to be
take
involved
turns.
as the first
See
one.
if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night.
I just really hope it comes out right, because the first one was like genuinely really good. Like everybody was like a massive dick to Big B, but like the story of it was like really interesting.
Have you ever actually read the Fables comics before?
I've seen like snippets of it here and there, but I do know about
Who's
it.
there?
That's for sure.
Don't move!
Oh, it's Bullock.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
Oh, damn it. It's kind of tough to respond to somebody's text and like focus on this joint at the same time.
I don't know.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Oh, okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne.
Bullock's an asshole.
Unbelievable. I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
That's, I'll just bribe Bullock.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
Yeah. Bruce Wayne's secret superpower, money.
I mean, he is a rich playboy. Losing that money would probably like be for $1 to him.
Yeah, that looked like a couple $100.
Yeah, that was like probably like
it looked like $1,000 in cash.
$1,000 to everybody else, like $1 to him, probably.
Probably. It's like hardly a dent in his account.
It's probably like Venezuela.
Yeah, you know Bruce Wayne.
It's even worse than I expected.
He's got like Venezuelan drug lord money.
The man I knew was flawed, but he could still
along with
muscle
Mexican
it.
cartel money and just pretty much
Sounds
all
like
the
you
major
knew a
drug
very different Riddler
organized
than the one
based
I met.
crime family group.
He'd never come
thingies.
back to
I don't know. There's a million
Me
of them.
too.
I guess no one's beyond reach.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Really? Someone once told me I was nothing more than a thief.
Oof.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's
How funny would it be if
curiosity
like
to get
the
us
Riddler
killed.
like just woke up one morning and then somehow triggered one of his own death traps and got stuck?
I'm getting really tempted to
It's
touch
like,
something.
oh, wow, I feel great actually. It's like I didn't even die. Huh. What's that?
It's
What's
like
that
I,
bullcat?
Edward Nygma, am a master genius.
He steps out the bed and his leg immediately gets caught in a bear trap.
Ah, fuck. Steps out of bed and immediately accidentally steps on a mine plate. It's like, God damn it, he almost triggered a mine.
He like steps on it and you hear like the "We'll be right back" theme.
Ba, 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 ba.
This is where he built his boxes.
Either way. But hello, you. I welcome you to Fact Hunt.
Oh God, no! Please.
8 times Bruce Wayne possibly shit himself live on
You gotta admire
TV.
the ingenuity. It's a wonderful
Honestly,
toy.
I heard.
It's a
heard
wonderful
that
way to
and then
lose
he
your
stood up.
hand.
Well, you know what they say.
Yeah, but he's not on TV right
Curiosity
now.
killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Okay, let's see. Let's examine the handcart, I guess.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm kind of responding to a text, so if I don't go
Yeah,
through it,
Yeah, no worries. You take your time. You do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do, man. You do what you gotta do.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome
You
to
work,
the
you sleep,
maelstrom.
you die.
Deeper and deeper
Oh,
you
sounds
go.
like retail.
This is the vortex of life.
Welcome to
Pulling you
Cloud
down
9,
into
Batman.
its
My name is Glenn Sturgis.
work.
And I have not one,
You
but
die.
type
And
2
all times one
diabetes.
foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work
Also,
hard
I'm
and
secretly
sleep
Wilford
hard
Brimley.
in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our
He's
clues
wearing
to
like
whatever
a
Riddler's
shitty,
hiding
like
in here.
V for Vendetta hood.
Oh yeah, that's the Riddler for you.
Work, sleep, death.
Sleep,
A
death.
little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Word.
Let's not touch it, but I'm gonna
Tesla
definitely
coils.
examine it.
This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Actually, funny thing about the soda they put in those fountains, like
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Batman's getting electrocuted. Oh god. Well, over.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you?
got it. Don't step on the
suppose those
button
are
right
our
away.
clues to whatever Riddler's hiding.
I'm gonna do it again. No, it's probably the pressure plate by the workbench, most likely, that I need to step on.
To truly understand
You're
my
going to
mind,
Brazil.
you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
You missed the
Be
X
careful what
button,
you said on those.
Dummy, you're going to the App Store.
Oh god.
Sorry, god damn it. You know, I'll just mute my mic for now so you won't hear the notification.
No, it's fine. Honestly, it's not the worst thing I've ever heard. Okay, let's talk to the
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
Johnny boy.
Alone.
Oh, Johnny boy.
You have?
The pipes are calling.
Like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because
And apparently
he
they're
was a killer.
saying I am 9 weeks past due my
To
rent.
me.
God damn it.
We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit.
Which is really funny because I just paid it.
You know what they say about a black cat
You're
crossing
gonna have
your
to
path.
like triple your rent by $50.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
I mean, I deal like women like her all the time. Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Well,
Bruce Wayne's
I-
a Chad.
Well, it was mentioned many times in other previous Batman comments that he is a playboy.
Yeah,
So-
he bangs his way out of problems with women. If there's a problem he has with a woman, he just bangs it out. Like a robot humping a laundry machine.
Well, there's an old saying, wine 'em, dine 'em, and 69
Yes. God damn it. I accidentally walked back down the stairs. I wanted to interact with Catwoman upstairs. Ugh, it just fucking bit my cheek.
Go to Catwoman. She instantly smells that you smell. You instantly smell like
Hey, Catwoman.
rose wine.
Money Man.
They ruined.
Ah, yes, Money Man, my true identity.
Hello, my name is John Moneyman.
Okay. Ah, yes, I am John Moneyman. Quick, to the money pit!
You just jump in there and swim in there like Scrooge McDuck.
Okay, let's see. My options are, do you ever think about me? How you meet the Riddler, and so, why are you really here?
Let's do so why are you really here? We don't want to be too... We don't want to lay it on thick.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone.
Oh.
We're not. I'll tell you later.
Wow. Okay, so how'd you meet Riddler?
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Do you ever think about me?
Yeah, do you,
I'm just
do you ever
curious
think
if
about good old Batsy?
Yes?
If you missed me,
John is right downstairs.
yes or no? Answer the question.
Not one bit.
Aw. She doesn't miss the utility belt with all the cool gadgets inside.
Is that your utility belt, or you haven't seen me? I'm not wearing my utility belt. Yeah, I know. I was using
Canned
a phrase,
food,
Batman.
and lots of it.
I don't get the joke.
We can't all get lobster thermidor.
I don't get the
on a
joke.
whim.
You know, jokes, they kind of fly over my head because, you know, dead parents.
Hey, did you know that Bruce Wayne's parents are dead? Spoiler alert, by the way. I'm sorry. I really...
Hello, I am John Batman.
John Batman.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
Maybe just place the shoes on it?
My name is John Batman, Gordon Batman's brother.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
I will say the Riddler has always been an interesting villain as well, although the thing is, in his case, at least in most continuities, it's not about doing crime or making money for him. It's more about just proving that he's smarter than everyone.
Oh, so he's a Redditor. Okay, I see.
Yeah, the Riddler is like hardcore into Reddit.
This is my
The Riddler
will interfere.
Instead of just like him, instead of his colors being green, it's red, and like.
And it's like his logo is now the Reddit logo, and his
like
when he wears a suit that's just covered in Reddit logos.
And you better solve this puzzle, or else you'll be on our cringe for the rest of your life, Batman.
You better solve this puzzle, bats, or else you'll wind up on r/fail.
Oh god. You'll wind up on I am very smart.
Okay, I guess I can press the button now.
Oh, goody.
Like Riddler
It looks like you've got
actually
both
flies
feet in the grave.
I'm very smart. Oh god, Batman. Batman said, oh,
Nope, looks like I was right. I basically just had to place the shoes
It's like you're standing on
in
an
the,
elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no! Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
who should I take, Joker or Catwoman? I guess I'll just click give us a moment.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh,
Gotcha.
John noticed that. Oh god, I fucking love that. He's like, oh! Winks at Bruce.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
He's charming and unnerving all at the same
now that we
time.
have a
Yep,
moment,
that's definitely Joker in a
care to fill
nutshell.
me in?
Joker is
Care to tell
laughing
me the
upstairs
real
like,
reason you're
oh,
doing
yeah,
this?
hardcore fucking.
Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
Crazy Frog is my favorite
You
song.
don't want to talk about it. I get it.
Crazy Frog is
But you're gonna have to tell me sooner.
It's the band.
I just got you to admit you listen to Crazy Frog,
I didn't come back to
Batman.
Gotham to start up this dance
Wait,
again.
what?
But seeing as how both our lives
Hey
are on the
everyone,
line,
listen to this.
let's try to be professional. We can work
No
together.
one must know.
For now. If we have to.
You listen, Crazy Frog.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I still...
I've
missed
need
you.
to tell everyone else. I can't. You listen. Oh
Not
God.
yet.
Oh wait,
I'm certainly not here.
Oh, you're crushing my windpipe, Batman. Oh God,
Now it's
that
my
actually
turn.
hurts. Oh God, please stop
Why
it.
are you here? You're not really in
It's
bed
not
with
funny
this
anymore.
pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money.
Seems fun to
Maybe
me.
I don't. Who knows?
Justice.
The world's a complicated place.
That's not justice. You're literally
They're
killing me.
lunatics. They're dangerous.
I thought you
I'm
were against
dangerous
killing
too,
people.
Bruce. Or maybe
For
you
you, we'll
forgot
make an
that
exception.
detail. And if, as you
He
said,
just like
I'm
makes the
nothing more than
Half-Life
a
scientist
thief,
death noises.
then I'm right in my element.
To get a move on. Playing guard is getting pretty.
Just another minute.
You know,
You've got
I'm
it under
going to
control,
get some
John.
water. I'll be right back. My
Yeah, no worries.
doing that bit actually kind of made me
Let's just see what this is all about.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, I'm hoping just the regular kind of thirsty and not the special kind of thirsty.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
I know that in one continuity, Riddler's cane has a USB drive inside of it.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Yeah, let's just insert the USB into the drive.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Ah, the retinal scan.
I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
We
You
live
know
in a
what Sanctus
society,
is, don't you?
Batman.
I heard
Oh,
stories
no.
about Best I can piece together, they're a group up to
Joker. That
no
meme is
good
old.
is generous.
We don't
They're scary.
The society doesn't exist.
You get what you fucking
One thing's for
deserve.
sure. We're not getting any more info off that.
I love you, kitchen gun. Bang, bang, bang.
There's always Riddler's laptop.
A
Harley still has
crossover.
it.
That's a new
The
one.
decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
Oh, I
We
love
should have
you,
come back
kitchen
sooner and reeled
gun.
Riddler in, but I didn't.
Dirty Sinks.
Knowing
Bang,
he was
bang,
tangled up with
bang.
Sanctus.
You could
What he
even
did
use
to
to clean up your
Precious.
wife's potty mouth.
This is my fault.
Bang. Oh,
My
no,
mess to
shit.
clean up.
By yourself?
But
I can
look,
help.
no blood.
Why?
Do I look
Conveniently
like I
cleans up the crime scene.
You don't have the courage to do what needs to be done here, Bruce.
Bang, bang,
You
bang!
You almost did that to the tune of like 24 Hours Cinderella, kinda. I gotta make a version of like that one day. Where like I timed the she's trying to screw her up with you while you're handcuffed in a chair.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Oh man.
Oh, and Bruce Wayne, he comes in with a steel chair!
I really wanted to see Catwoman sit in the chair.
Resourceful as always.
Like he just like throws it at her and like she ends up on the floor like the Family Guy death.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
And his name is John Cena!
His name is John Best.
And his name is John Cena!
You've gotten rusty.
Past me yet.
Sorry, what?
Is Joker recording this?
Yeah, on his cell phone.
It's going to go on YouTube, Batman!
Coming up blurry.
This is going to appear on Drama Alert! With Killer Keemstar!
Wait, this is entirely inaccurate. He's not holding it. He's not holding it vertically. He's not shouting every 5 seconds.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
You know, fuck it. Kiss. Fuck!
Should have threw her. God
Awfully
damn it,
bold
dude.
move.
God damn it, I
you
simped
just
too hard, I
met
simped.
Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
No! You hit Joker! How dare you! Now you're gonna die.
He's not a simp! Not like me! Simpman!
I gave you a choice, and now it's secret right.
You know, let's strike from above.
You see, I gave you a choice, and now I gotta rock you. My feelings of love disappeared when you hit my stuff. Now I see you as a bastard.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
Damn it, I had my...
Somewhere else.
I had my CFD's progress on there. She can't see that.
Actually, have you played Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, I do. I told you I had it last night.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot about that. Sorry. Like,
fair enough. I don't really care.
yeah, it was pretty late. So I mean, it was like almost 3 in the morning.
Stuff.
Yeah, I mentioned that. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't blame you, so no worries.
So,
man.
John,
Like, I'll look over the VOD later, and I'll probably see that.
You know, I'm the
said
first
that, I
guy
just
who resorted
forgot,
to
I guess.
stealing.
It happens.
From anyone but her.
I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
That almost makes it
Dude, it was
more
looking kind of dumb with her.
But in another
No, she
way,
wasn't looking kind of
maybe
dumb.
I
She was looking
tell
kind of
her,
dummy thick.
Get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that.
I'm trying to sneak around
Then she
with my clap my ass cheeks.
has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels
She's a
about
learned
snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
Okay, so Joker's got a
She's
crush
the
on
most
Harley.
intriguing creature ever to grace
Wow,
me with a demeaning
that's
insult.
kind of new, actually.
Which is great.
Yeah, I know. It's interesting because the dynamic is shifted.
More, Bruce.
Harley's the more dominant force in this relationship.
I'm only a little ashamed to
Because
say.
in this continuity, Harley was an
Dance
established
had my
criminal
pulse
before she met John.
pounding.
What's your relationship?
She hasn't gone by the name Joker yet.
real one.
He's still just John.
seen that.
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. Uh-oh. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help
come
you
to an
with Harley.
arrangement. Not gonna lie though, that actually looks really good what
You're
Joker
up to
does
bat,
there.
then,
The drink.
Wayne. What?
Despite the fact that it's not in color.
To make Catwoman purr.
Is it weird that like, it's giving me a craving for ice cream?
with
I
Harley?
don't have any.
No, no, not really. That's how you know it's good, even if something isn't black and white.
Make her see me.
Let's
Just
say be
need
yourself.
to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
I almost want to give him a hug.
I mean, you did say you can make him good at the end, so
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done
so, like,
things recently
and
that
a hug in
I
this
never
case would
thought
be
I'd do, but here we
warranted,
are.
considering like, oh hey, like
I guess you're right.
You get him to change his ways, and he actually does. So like,
Yeah, that's actually one thing I like about the Telltale Batman games, because you can like potentially persuade certain characters that are villainous to be more good, or
just looking for something to start it.
You can talk some characters out of doing certain
prison break.
I don't know, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
Oh
You be
no.
Harley.
You be Harley.
Say something Harley would say.
Bane is a loser.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking.
Going
Do
to
you like
protect
the
the
outdoors?
boys like every
Love me!
Okay, that was too fucking funny. I love how the one guy on the opposite team was just like, fuck.
Pretty good, right?
Another gay couple, Jesus.
Too desperate,
so
too desperate.
You're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside.
That man was looking at them with the
as real here, you know?
He's like, oh god, I sim for them.
Chaos seems to rule the day.
I ship it.
It's loud and uneven.
Oh, I ship it hard.
But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
It was actually kind of that was kind of good.
It's
That was
beautiful,
beautiful.
John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face.
Honestly, that was actually really good. Honestly, I think that would swoon a lot of
face-like qualities
a lot
one
of
looks
girls.
for in
Not
in
all
a
of them,
face.
but definitely would a lot.
Harley, I lobbed you
That,
a
like I could
perfect
tell that was like
pitch.
some actual
You're gonna swing
genuine
or what?
feelings there.
John,
I mean, despite the fact that
sorry, something just came up.
saying that.
It's business. I have to run.
To Bruce,
So sorry.
yeah, I know.
It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, Will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway.
I genuinely like John.
Business. And because we're pals,
like honestly, like I'm hoping I can keep him on the side of the light, so to speak.
I mean, it's possible. Considering where you're going now, it is possible.
Yeah, like honestly, he's like a kid. Like fucking hell, it's like just give him a fucking lollipop and a little beanie or something, and boom.
Honestly, like redemption arcs in like any core media are like my favorite, especially when it's not like forced.
Oh yeah. Like in Dragon Ball, they sort of made Piccolo into a good guy. I really like that. Like in Dragon Ball Z, like Piccolo, in Dragon Ball, Piccolo was a villain, and then come Z, he grows to kind of want to protect the planet after essentially training Gohan
The
to
last
defeat
time I
Saiyans.
fired this up, you didn't show. Had me
And he
concerned.
even like sacrifices his life to save Gohan.
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place, and you
And I'd
decided
say
not
that's
to
like
show.
probably one of the best
I
examples
like
right
you.
there.
Yeah,
You don't take time
I
off.
always love a good redemption arc.
So what kept you?
Waller ordered
Kind
me
of
to
a shame
stand down.
how they messed
You're
up
kidding.
Finn's redemption arc in like
The nerve on her.
in like the Star Wars sequels. Like
Guess I
they
can't
genuinely
really
could have had
talk.
something really good going.
We got there late.
And instead they just like.
But then it was just
wasted
Bane. He
characters
still
down the
beat us
drain.
to a pulp and got away.
Yeah, I mean, there's other characters
Is
that have
that
had
all?
really good redemption arcs. I'm trying to
no.
think.
No,
Like other than.
I got a favor to ask.
I'm trying to think. Like Harley Quinn is sort of having a bit of a redemption arc in the
Lucius
comics
Fox.
right now, actually.
I know he was
Like
your
she's
friend.
slowly becoming a
I
good
don't
guy
mean to speak
again.
ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff
Because
before
she's
Riddler's
sort of like
attack on Wayne
realized the abuse that she's kind of been putting herself
He
under,
might not
being
have
with the
been
Joker,
man you thought.
Yeah.
Not entirely.
and she's kind of coming to her own. I want to say.
I knew
Lucius Fox was
Lucius
a saint.
Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. At strike 3, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous.
Oh no,
Waller
Gordon
knows
thinks.
all of this happened.
Oh
too,
no,
and
he
she
thinks
refuses
Bruce
to
Wayne's
let
an
me move
actual
on.
criminal.
So I need
Oh.
you to bring him in.
Oh.
That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I'll keep an eye on
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and
Imagine
I
if
can't
Gordon was
stand
actually
it.
serious about that. Like,
I know your friend Catwoman's in
Batman.
town. Got a rap
What?
sheet that'll put her away for
Where's
life.
the cute bow tie?
Maybe I can't move on
I
Bruce
asked for a
Wayne,
bow
but
tie.
I
Where is
can
it?
move on her. I
should have done this a year ago.
Yes, I was serious about that. I have fantasy.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
Do you know how hard it is to fulfill my fantasy of seeing Bruce
As soon as I
Wayne in
get
a bow
back to
tie
the office, I'm
Batman?
sending out a task force.
Yes! A bow tie!
You better not tell me you're coming.
Such a sexy little
Sounds like
number,
it's on a ballpark.
Batsy.
If I lose Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me.
How did Joker get here?
But if I don't, I put her in danger.
I don't know.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop.
Of course you do. You invited me up for lunch, remember?
Unfortunately, we're
We
running
had Taco Bell.
It's my fault, Gordon.
I had the Baja
I
Blast.
want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. You've got to protect this city, to protect
Oh,
yourself.
it's genuinely funny.
You can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to
Baja
run
Blast.
sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really
I think I
trust
sniffed it
her
up my
as an
nose,
ally?
I smelled
I know
numbers
how
for
you
like
feel
5
about
minutes.
her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Okay, should I send... What should I send? Should I send this text message to Selina? The GCPD is coming for you. Run.
Are there any others, or is
I can either send the text message or I can just cancel it.
Try sending it. I want to see what happens.
Send.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Nothing personnel, kid. I'm older than you.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a fitting to say.
Oh god! He's messing with the bat signal!
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't. Too much.
I can't! The Batman, it's too much!
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
The spandex or whatever.
You can trust me.
I love this guy. I love this guy.
It's my mustache.
It's my mustache.
Waller ordered me to shave it. How dare she? It's a symbol of justice, like the little hammers.
I have to just stand here and listen to him finish his rant.
I don't even want to interrupt him. Just let him.
I've had it since I was a baby.
Wait, he's had the mustache since he was a baby?
Shut battery. No, this is my burden to bear. I need one final night with my best facial feature. Alone. I want to feel it rustle. Come off of that. Maybe get pizza cheese for one last time.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
My mustache really that bad.
It's okay. I hope you never know loss like this.
Oh god, this is fucking beautiful. Okay, I think he's done. Oh, god damn it.
What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman. Hi. Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know.
John Doe.
Well, we actually...
Yeah, he doesn't actually know his
paths
real
once,
name,
but,
so he just calls himself John
What
Doe.
did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here. I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you.
Like, he's not the most mentally stable, but...
It's just
you know what,
handshake.
fuck, shake his hand.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year.
You
for that
must
moment.
squeeze a stress ball, goddamn.
Just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
Yes, definitely.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you?
Ooh.
But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the
I guess I'll say
worst
that all depends on her.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. When you're
I love how he just
what's
climbs
the
on the ledge
preferred
with me.
method of extracting a target?
God fucking
Always
damn it, this is too
repelling
funny. I actually
explosives
genuinely
as
forgot about
distraction,
this
or-
scene.
You know what?
Like how
I'll
it
wing it.
unfolds exactly. Because it's
If
been
I
a
were
while.
you,
Because I played this
I'd get a
back when it
friend to
first
help.
launched.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to
You know what?
me.
Let him keep it.
Oh, we look so cool. I mean,
Why
you're
not?
cool.
Like,
I'm
you
not
wanted to be the Batman.
but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look
I
great on my
can't
wall.
deny him that, right?
Thank you.
I don't want him to hate the Batman.
Laptop. Behind the stack
Plus,
deck.
we're trying to turn him into a good guy.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
My relationship with John has changed.
You won't be disappointed.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it changed in a positive way, honestly.
Oh, Bruce, this is incredible. I met the Batman. You should have been there. Oh, it was amazing.
We had bat cake and bat coffee. It was wonderful.
Oh, I mean, it was simply amazing.
Oh, Brucey boy, you should have been there.
And then, like as a wholesome moment, it's like Bruce just cracks a smile on his face and just, I'm sure it was.
You speak. But all
I don't know. It's probably like actually kind of
Dishonor
wholesome.
yourself, Timothy.
Why?
If you are
Why
the
is
rat,
that kind of
then wear it
wholesome?
proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
Man, forget about everybody else. I want to become
Come
friends
with
with John.
As a
Okay,
fellow
what
apostle
does
of
freeze want?
technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps
say
Wayne Enterprises could benefit
They
from my
didn't
efforts.
need to die.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain.
I saw We Live and I
Well,
didn't mean
you know what? I
One
will
more
say though,
time, my friend.
it's odd that like
Why did the
Bane
alarm go
actually
off when it was
sympathized
your
with
job
me
to
there
ensure
for
it
a
did?
little bit.
Bane, come on. I
That's
slipped up.
actually a little
dangerous time
funny.
to make a
Like the fact that
mistake
like
when you
Bane
knew
sort of
I was
sympathized
looking
with
for
me
it
a little
more.
bit there.
You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
I think what I'll probably do is I'll try to finish this episode, and then I'll probably
nowhere
wrap
to
up the
be
stream for
found.
now. I'll finish this next Sunday.
You know I'm no traitor.
You gonna
stood
do
up for
anything
you.
else afterwards,
Remember?
or just gonna hang out?
I'm probably just
Come on,
gonna
man.
grab something to eat, and then I'll probably
We have
just
to stand
play another
together
game.
on this.
But I'll do it all.
Just
Alright.
think. Remember?
No, I don't.
You. What do you mean you don't?
It seems Mr. Wayne is not in a reciprocal mood. Pity. that means you're out of luck.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely plugging their leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
I want to see if he's okay.
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it.
It's John.
You can't be trusted
It's
to
John
bring 'em in
Batman.
anymore. They're mine now.
Attorney at law and hired superhero.
Them from Santa Prisca.
Just remember,
You
if
just
you need a
killed
hero,
one.
shine a light in the
I know
sky.
you shot him.
John Batman.
What do you
Holy
think
shit.
wins that recruitment war?
That is one of the worst ways to go out.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, he was already dead, so I mean...
What do you want, John?
It's more like an interesting way to dispose the body.
Laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
Hey,
You
Bane,
know
aren't
who's
you,
gonna have a tough time being
tired?
loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan.
Okay, he's either lying to me or he lied to Batman. I'm gonna high five him, I guess.
That was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We found
We
Project
didn't find the
Lotus.
location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't
Okay,
you
that's
be
interesting.
informing your men they
So we
work
got the
for
name
me
of the
now?
project. Project Lotus.
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You time out.
Oh. It's almost like she kicked a puppy, and John is the puppy that she kicked.
Man, fuck Harley.
Harley's a bitch in this continuity. Although to be fair though, I mean, she did literally beat a guy with a fucking sledgehammer in the lobby of my office building when she didn't have to.
This here's one of my favorite
For like no
toys.
reason whatsoever.
Helps me make
And it's like,
boring
I could have
things
done the job by
into
myself
pretty
without her
things.
being there.
Can you be a smart guy and guess another
Yeah,
one
Joker,
of my
you need to choose better
favorite
women.
toys?
Come on.
Yeah, at least in this continuity.
You can do it.
Your favorite tool is
Think
your
hard.
hammer.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John.
Oh.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
No, that's mean.
So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Aw, she's mean. John is a wholesome individual.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Okay, so
Catwoman got
Catwoman
here
stole a
first.
laptop already. Maybe if I hadn't have tried to kiss her in the Riddler's lair,
Yeah, you should have just yeeted her.
Yeah, I should have just went full on yeet.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
I've helped you
You should
before.
have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office.
Huh.
Feels like 100
That
years
is
ago,
kinda funny.
doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give
Sorry
and a
about
take.
that.
You want it?
That's fine. So don't
Take it.
violate them,
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Anchored handlebar or handrail. I fucking love the wrist-mounted grappling hook. No, the laptop! I have like 1 terabyte of educational content on that.
It turns out it's like an ABC video.
What?
Thanks. I needed that.
What do you think would be on this?
Oh, come on.
I said
That was
educational.
fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free.
They even
it's
got
a little
how-to
crazy.
videos on how to remove strip screws.
But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each
More
other.
than a visual Batman, my god.
Maybe
You're my kind of crazy, I guess.
Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Selena. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Relationship.
Okay, Selena. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful.
She
With
wants
someone who
justice.
has your back.
Coincidentally, that's also
I've had
Batman's
you
penis's
already.
nickname.
But who
Justice.
I might be up for a repeat performance.
Justice is unisex.
Just promise to work with me.
And you can
I'll
do
stop
with
playing
justice what
games.
you will.
We've had our fun, haven't we?
Just don't step on it, please. Tommy.
I know I still
Crooked bone torture I must
and I know
endure.
I haven't done enough to make that right. I
That's
came
the
back to
thing
stop
I
Harley's
must
so-called
endure.
pact. The Eddie I knew would have won. Anything else? Us?
Oh, big boy, he brought
That's
out
just
the
icing on the
rock.
cake.
Smash it, he must.
No pressure.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know what? Fuck it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna keep. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep kissing her. I feel like if I just took
I'd
this,
say
the
it's time
drive,
to find a
she'd
black
fucking
site.
backstab me.
We'll probably need our own supercomputer to
Just a
get into
hunch.
his
I
laptop.
actually don't remember how this scene unfolds.
something
'cause
tells
I don't
me
think
you
I
might
ever
know where to
encountered
find
this
one.
one specifically. You know what? Invite Celine to the Batcave. Why the fuck not? She already
What's it
knows who I
called?
am under the mask, so it's like, whatever.
Bats. Lots and lots of bats. Please, whatever you do not bring dominoes in. They will steal your food.
Oh god. They got Domino's pizza.
I had garlic parmesan sauce in my pizza one day. It did not last it did not past 5 minutes. Do not bring your pizza in there.
It got even more awkward when Turtle showed up. Giant Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah,
Sure, what? Yeah, I know. Pete, Turtles and Batman crossover.
Yeah, actually, I
I'd
really
seen
want
it
to
all
see
when
that
I found you
a
hanging
movie at
with the
some point.
sewer rats, Bruce.
Actually, it's an animated.
This place.
I know it was a comic as well that was
It's really
produced
you.
by, I believe it was
Rich men
IDW,
and their
the publishing
toys.
house for the comic.
Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Well, let's say make yourself at home.
Make yourself comfortable.
This is where I watch
I'll
my
try.
friends die right now.
This place, it's not exactly
Draw them.
cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Oh, you mean it?
Do you believe me in that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be
I know that in
better.
a couple continuities, she actually marries
you
Bruce
maybe
Wayne.
Feel the same?
I want
I'm
more.
gonna kiss you now.
You mean like Taco Bell? You want more? Okay.
No.
Alfred, turn on the Bat Uber app.
This was ever gonna happen. Guess you've proven me wrong.
We're getting Taco
listen.
Bell delivered to the mansion.
Hold
Sir,
that
the last
thought.
time I ordered Taco Bell,
Is that
you,
what I think
you,
it is?
You
What
crunched
is
the
my
Baja
stuff
Blast
doing
so
on
hard I was
display
snorting it
in
up,
your
what I
cave?
didn't think was possible.
Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am,
You
right next to
grinded it
Harvey
so hard,
Dent.
Snorted it up your nose, and all of a sudden you started doing.
This has
kickflips.
got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Okay, let's see. Whoa, ooh, got myself all turned around here.
Tifa 2 is served.
Just turn myself here.
Alfred,
There we
thank
go.
you.
The awkward downside of being a 3D VTuber versus a 2D one.
Decryptor detected.
Although the downside to
Accessing
2D
Sanctus Project
VTubing
Lotus
is the fact
files.
that the
Retinal
2D
scan
avatars cost
required.
like a fucking shit
Let's
ton.
try this again.
Access granted.
Like, I think like
Bruce,
a good 2D
whenever you
avatar
have
can
a
cost you
moment,
like
I
in the
have
thousands
something
of
to show
dollars.
For one
The Bat
avatar
computer will scan
with
for
one
viruses
ring.
and other safeguards before we
That's
can
for
have
like the
access to
the live 2D avatars. It's just because the fact that they're so complicated to make. Because keep in mind, like they have to draw like the artist has to draw individual frames for the model, right? They have to draw like a front, a partial side.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. It's
Yeah, like there's a lot to it. It's not just kind of one thing. It's like I really wish it was just one thing, because like goddamn, would that be easy? Meanwhile, like a 3D model, you just pay for like the base model, and it really and the price you pay is based off the complexity of the model. Okay, so The latest bat suit design. The stunner grenades. Smoke grenades. Of course, can't have a Batman game without batarangs. Grapple gun. And there's the bat suit from the last game, the previous model. I will say though, I actually kind of prefer the new bat suit. With, like, I don't know. It just looks more protective. Like it genuinely seems like something like someone who literally goes out on the daily that fights crime would wear, because it actually looks armored. Like that thing could take a bullet. This thing on the other hand looks like it's a combination of like latex and like ballistic plates, just cheaply woven in.
I don't know. I kind of like this one more because it's more. To me, I mean, even though the second one looks more protective, it does look cool. I like this one because of how simple it is. It's not too. It's not.
True enough.
Too much.
I mean, the cowls are the same though. Like, looks like nothing changed between each version of the suit's cowl. Although I will say, I think I like Batman the most out of like all the major DC heroes, because I think out of all of them, and I mean this is pretty obvious to say, like he's the only one that you can really say is kind of grounded more in reality. Despite the fact that he fights some supernatural villains.
Lucius nearly completed it before.
Literally every
yeah, to be fair though, it's like the guy is like a genius and a billionaire.
At any rate,
so it's like the fact that he's got a high level intellect and billions of dollars to throw around really works in his favor.
Cold too, because well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point.
I'm gonna say
she's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
I like seeing Alfred happy. Alfred's got a big dumb smile on his face, and I love it.
The laptop is safe.
Mr. Pennyworth, you are a fucking dime a dozen. Well, not a dime a dozen. You're like 1 in a million. That's the word. Yes. Selena's a dime a dozen. But Alfred, you're 1 in a million now.
You're a penny a pound. Mr. Pennyworth. Oh.
It's over 600 horsepower.
And I'm supposed to know what that means.
It's as powerful as 600 horses.
Selena.
So the only way you could beat my car is if you had access to 600 horses. Haha.
599 won't cut it.
You'll never defeat me with your 599 horses. Secretly pulls out one tiny horse.
Oh no.
Whispers under the breath, mutters under the breath. Holy fucking shit.
It cannot be over or under 600. It needs to be exactly 600.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here.
Just whips out a tiny ass little horse from their trench coat. And it's like,
it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home.
But
just
Charlie
barely.
horse.
Removes a second tiny horse from their trench coat. And it's like, God fucking damn it! Now there's 600.
What do you think is next for us?
Oh wait, 601.
Romantically, with Riddler's laptop.
No! Fucking like the My Hero Academia
I
fucking
don't have a lot of expectations.
music kicks in, like you know, like the fucking like. It's like,
You gotta be careful. You gotta sing it too perfectly.
There we go. I don't think it matters much. It's sung horribly enough that I don't think I'm gonna get DMCA'd. Unless I'm a super big YouTuber and I'm getting hit by a greedy music company that hasn't milked any money out of a particular track in a really long ass time.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read.
I can't believe Metallica performed it. Not Metallica. That was another band.
Okay, there's 3 videos on his computer. Which one do you think I should go with? Or actually, no, 2 videos and some documents. So should I check out the documents, or the first video, or the last video?
Does it matter which order you do them in, or
nope,
or do one? Okay, let's read the documents first.
Invoices, schematics, design
Invoices,
notes.
schematics, design notes. Okay. The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did, if they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long. Signed, E. Which... yeah, because E, that's Edward Nygma.
I know, I just really
Riddler
like
must
the
have been
letter
talking
E.
about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Huh. Yeah, definitely. They're hiding in the back of the spa. I guess we can check out the first video? Let's boot up the first video.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution.
Ooh, okay. They're drugging him with the Cool Ranch Doritos.
10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
What is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
God, they're injecting them with blue Gatorade. They're having a severe allergic reaction. Quick, someone grab their EpiPens. Oh no, they died.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things.
That was Bob.
A biological weapon.
Oh dear God.
This is what Harley wants.
And to think, John drank like 2 liters of the stuff at lunch.
Don't you
I
work
have
with them?
severe bladder
Amanda
infection.
Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
I can smell colors.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Yeah, I guess at this point we already got what we wanted out of the laptop, so I see no harm in letting Harley Quinn have it now. We got what we wanted out of it.
Did you install Roblox on my computer, Batman?
No. Why are there so many videos of erotic bat pictures on here?
Tiffany, what are you doing?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
What the fuck?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not the bad guy here.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say it.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Oh, God. Amanda's gonna make him shave off that mustache.
No, not the pizza cheese.
We'll
God, I
make sure
fucking love
Gordon
that.
leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Okay, now I
I
can talk to her.
apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well,
Okay,
you
here's our
wanted a
chance
chance
to
to
talk.
talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just...
I'm Batman.
Bruce.
Fuck it. Your dad knew, might as well
I'm
tell the
Batman.
daughter.
Oh god, look at her eyes.
Batman.
Yeah, I saw her like eyes just like bug out.
Come on, got something to show
I
you.
just heard like the sicko mode starting thing like...
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Oh, that was fucking adorable. Although I really like that circuit board design on her shirt.
It's hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone,
Yeah, he definitely set the gear,
maybe I can still help.
the bar, like,
if
to,
Batman is interested.
I guess, to
It's the least I can do.
really high. Yes.
And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
You're fired, Chief Commissioner Gordon. Yeah.
Bitch, you can't fire me!
Pushing him too hard.
I quit.
He's capable, and he
'cause you're
knows how to
fired.
cover his tracks. Our only
But I can't be
control is
fired because I
who we
quit!
Listen, we're not gonna have a back and
Let's
forth in
get
the
to it
office.
then. I know you have some questions.
My mustache quits too!
Care to explain why the videos I saw said this
No,
virus
no.
was an
Okay.
agency experiment?
Let's.
Years
Got a
ago,
deal.
I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes.
No, the
or
mustache
failing
stays.
to cover them up. One mess in particular
It's
dealt
to be
with
handed to the
Black
next
Ops
commissioner.
experiments. Human substance. The kind of amoral
Commissioner
science that makes your
Spelunky.
skin.
They were a division that was shut down.
Your
from
standard
long
issue
before
badge,
Outcast
gun,
joined.
and mustache.
Evidently, they went underground.
Why do I need a mustache?
This
I already
is our
have
worst
one.
case
It
scenario.
just, like, rips off the,
With
they just, like,
Sanctus off the
yank
leash,
off the
this
old
research
mustache
poses
and
a
becomes
global threat.
This is Jim Gordon's now.
If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto
I
Gotham
don't want anyone
streets.
killed, I guess.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
For now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good
I
things.
mean, makes sense. So wait, does that mean that this episode's gonna be ending with me just raiding that building, I guess? Or is that gonna be like next episode? Okay, no, that's the Bodhi Spa's.
Al?
Gotta love
Have
like
you
how I just
located
keep
the black site?
getting the
I
achievements.
think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic
And they're like the
online
only thing that's
research on the
genuinely in
Bodhi
color.
Spa.
Excellent. What's the
On the
verdict?
screen, so like just
According to
big purple
reviews, it
blob.
truly seems to be a fully functioning business.
Oh hey,
Not
fresh
just a
reminder,
front.
you're playing an
Couldn't tell from the
fresh
service
reminder,
entrance.
color still
They
exists.
offer rather popular high-end massages and have
friendly
an
reminder.
active social media
Color
feed.
exists.
It's a 24-hour business, Bruce.
You're not
There are
immune to
customers
color.
going in and out at all times.
you are not immune to propaganda.
Ah, shit.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
No one dies on my watch.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs
No,
that
seriously,
facility
die
out of
on my
harm's
watch.
way.
My watch is really expensive.
Initiate the feed of my
prefer that
contacts to
as well.
Waller. Let her know I'm here.
Yes.
At
Well,
once.
okay, maybe a little
To
blood.
see what we're up against.
You know,
Good idea. Remember, you're
punch a
able
couple
to
jaws,
toggle
break
the
a couple
thermal
noses.
imaging
You know,
in your
that's our
lenses.
shit. That's fine.
I'm signing off while
I'll
you speak with
I'll
Director
beat them to the
Waller.
brink of
Be
death, but it's
careful.
like, okay, if I hit them
Thanks, Al.
one more time, they'll die.
Waller?
So
On
I'll
the line,
hold back
Bruce.
this final
I'm
punch.
here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Because apparently
Caution
83
is
punches
key.
square to the jaw will
This
kill them.
situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll
And I
keep
just
that in
know, I
mind.
counted this fight.
That
Of
access
course.
door is connected to the spa.
It all makes sense now.
Batman could break your spine and like toss you against the wall, and he'd be all like, You're still not talking?
That appears to just be a patron.
Okay, let's see what we got going on over here. Okay, there's a bit of electrical heat. It's a good thing that it definitely shows that at least realistically that electricity generates heat. There's a heat pipe going all the way down to the basement.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Okay, so we got electrical stuff going on over here. Is there anything unique that I can examine? Okay. A security
I
panel?
see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind.
I do find it kind of amusing
If I could
how
hit that
advanced
before
his
they suspect
contact
what
lenses
we're
are. The
here
fact that they
for.
can see
They'll be
heat
blind and
and
helpless. Perfect for my people.
like
You just saved a few agents'
signals.
lives, Bruce.
But it won't let him see that's why kids let the kids sit in with those crimes.
God damn it. You're right. Why won't it let them see that why kids love the sweet and
This is
sugary
definitely
taste
the
of Cinnamon
place.
Toast Crunch?
Bodhi Spa.
Part of this
Good
balanced breakfast
They weren't exactly
brought to you
balanced.
by, what the fuck is it? General Mills? I think is the company that does the cereal?
Yeah, I think it's either General Mills or no, Kellogg's makes Fruit Loops. I
Kellogg's
think
does Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes, or corn. They do Corn Flakes as well. Apple Jacks is another cereal they do. Actually, I fucking love Apple Jacks.
The real lab must be
I would kill somebody
underground.
their entire family.
Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this
I'm not
entire
gonna lie, I
time.
haven't found Apple Jacks
They
in
burrow under
stores
your
for like
skin and eat
months,
from
and I've
the
been
inside
really
out.
craving some
This is
for like
why
the
I'm willing
longest
to
time.
let these criminals be the tip of the spear.
Well, the thing is, it's
Dangerous
not common. It's not sold in Canada.
favorite
It
adjective.
used to be, but they stopped selling it.
That's
So
some
a lot of the
top-notch
places
field
that I have to buy it from are import stores, but the thing is, a lot of them
I
are
know
backed
being
up
undercover's been tough,
due to the whole
but you just need to maintain it a little
lockdown, closure
If you don't get inside with
nonsense.
those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic.
So it's like
on
I'm
our
not able to get like my imported candies from Britain. I'm not able to get my imported
Waller, I need to go.
snack
Why would
foods
a
from
billionaire
America.
be
You know, all that good
skulking
stuff.
around in a filthy alley?
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Omega.
Or how there's apparently an
inspecting every
Oreo
detail.
cereal in Korea.
Almost. As if
Oh yeah, there's
performing
Oreo loads over here
reconnaissance.
too.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley.
I'm
She sent me.
genuinely sorry.
Funny.
This
She
is
didn't
exactly
mention
why I don't consider Canada to be
Bang,
real.
have you been spying
You know,
on me?
look how they treat their
Spying?
people, not giving them the good
No.
good shit.
I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
It's a black site.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Bane knocked me the fuck out. Oh, fuck me. Don't actually. Unless...
No.
Rise
Bane
and
hit you with the
shine.
Ocho Cinco.
Bo 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 bo.
That is way too many bows for your own good. It's 7 bows.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You
The
did
anime
the right
has a
thing,
weird title.
telling me about the black site.
I fucking love
There's
it.
still
It's what
something
got me
about you
into
that
anime
gives
as
me
a kid.
pause.
Really?
Something that
I never
casts
saw it
a
as a kid, to be
shadow
honest with
over
you.
your heart.
Or,
Harley
for that
wanted
matter,
to
as an adult.
spearhead the hunt for
The anime
them
that
all.
got me into Pokemon,
This will be her chance.
It was probably
So,
Pokemon or
be
maybe
thoughtful with
Dragon
your
Ball
words in
Z.
there. They could be your
You know
last.
what's funny? I didn't even know that was like considered anime. I thought it was just like
Thanks for the warning.
fancy cartoon,
I'll
another
be
like
careful.
fancy version
I
of a
hope
cartoon
it's
where
not
everybody
you,
just had
Wayne.
big eyes and sweated a lot. For some
But if it
reason,
is,
and they look really
I'll
cool.
kill everyone who shows up
I
for
had
your funeral.
genuinely no idea what anime even was.
Fair enough.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I
it,
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered.
You take on Bane.
And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them
literally built like
popsicle
a
makers
vending
ready.
machine.
I think he's built like a fridge truck.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Oh, good. She wants to enter Wayne's world. She wants to go all go-go gadget colonoscopy.
Go. It's cancer. No,
Thanks
I
for
go
backing me up.
gadget. Fix
Don't
it. No, I
mention
can't do that.
Go
Can't have him stepping on my
cure
turf,
for
you know?
cancer.
No,
I said I'd
that's
find the
not how it works.
rats.
Yeah,
And I
okay.
will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. Nothing to them. Think he was onto something with that idea?
Go gadget.
Show no mercy. Take no apologies.
Now that I can
That sort of
do.
thing.
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son
be
of
careful not
Thomas
to
Wayne
breathe.
shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny.
Gadget.
Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too.
Go gadget penis.
Go gadget. Penis cam activate.
Oh God, why the hell am I like just picturing like him like just a little camera lens coming out of his junk?
He
That's
used to sing
somebody's
that to
fetish
me.
somewhere.
My dad.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it
Made me
is.
feel
Probably.
safe, like
Just
nothing
like
could hurt me.
piggyback riding. I'm not. I wish I was joking.
You have a nice voice.
I really wish I was joking.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
Sometimes
But it's
reality
nice to
can
know
be
I have a
stranger than
fan.
fiction.
Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. it's your job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
I want to say
clear John.
Yes, I cleared John. You think that guy's capable of lying to me? I mean, if only he would. That'd show a little spine. But if you really want to, you can ask him yourself.
This is
John,
so cool.
get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you.
Oh my god.
I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Oh god, why the hell am I like remembering that stupid Chris Redfield
Have at it, John.
variation of like the
Harley,
the Four
do you
Kids One Piece song.
Can't learn to ride with training wheels on them forever.
Where like Chris Redfield's going like,
I'll be right outside.
"You will bag my sister. I'll make her your wife."
Rat scum! You're the rat!
Oh no, you made him upset.
I have to make it sound good.
God, I don't think he wants to bang Claire.
Do it again.
What?
Do it again.
Hit me again.
Hit me harder, Diddy.
No.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
He doesn't want. You can tell he doesn't want to. Oh.
Has to be done.
This is kind of sad to watch. I mean, I know it's fake and all, but like you can tell he's really hesitating.
Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
John, you tried to steal it. You can take the fall. Harley cares for you. She won't hurt you.
Are you kidding me? She'd lance me like a boil.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know, Harley, she's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two.
Should I sacrifice myself or should I sacrifice Harley Quinn?
I gotta guess it was Catwoman.
Not Harley Quinn, but Catwoman.
I went to the safe, but it was already gone.
You know, I think things are going pretty good with Catwoman, so I don't want to...
I know.
Oh, wait. Oh god, his fingers were clipping through the gun there for a second.
Oh,
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
It's a bungee gun.
You got a
And the
confession?
puppy's about bungee and gun.
Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to
That was
dry?
terrible.
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Okay. Send to the great icebox to the sky. Icebox in the sky? Yeah.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me!
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
You can tell he genuinely means that.
That's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Okay, so I'm in the deep freeze. Oh, and that's the end of the episode.
You'll be cryogenically frozen until the next DLC character for Smash comes out.
Oh, good. At least I don't have to wait for the next Smash character. Aw, John's apparently guilt-ridden. He took your advice to be genuine. He felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve your laptop. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he felt guilt-ridden.
Oh, come on, it's not your fault.
She's horrified.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but like, it's a weird sentence to say considering the context. But like,
yeah, I know.
Like,
It is kind of weird to feel sorry for the Joker.
And then you got to remember, like, oh wait, this is a different iteration.
Yeah, I mean, how many iterations of the Joker are there? Although, to be fair, there is actually, in the current continuity of the Batman comics, apparently there has always been 3 Jokers.
Really?
In DC Rebirth, which is the current continuity, I think. Basically, there's 3 Jokers. Not just one. Although, to be fair, though, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that in pretty much every other continuity, there has only ever been the one Joker. So, yeah, I guess I'll wrap this up for the stream then. Probably finish off the last 2 episodes for the next stream. Yeah, that should be good enough. Anyways, let's switch to the ending screen. Or actually, no, I'll switch to my background, I guess. So let's find someone to raid, I guess. Let's see, hit my raid channel button. See who I can raid. Who are my options? Okay, wow. I am not given a lot of options. Okay, I'm just going to go to Twitter and I'm just going to check some streamers that I'm following and just see. I'll probably just give my raid to someone who has low viewership right now, who I'm following. Because I follow a lot of small streamers, so I guess I'll hit up one of the small streamers.
All right. Well, now that you know you finished this chapter, and all, and I don't know what you're gonna be doing next. I mean, I think I might as well like head out for now. I'll come back later. But
All right. Well, we can probably play something else later if you want.
all right. Depending on what time I get off the stream though. But yeah, yeah. Thanks for playing Batman, man.
Okay, fucking hell. What the hell? That was a bad joke.
Yeah, I know. Well, no more like a bat joke. Oh god, why am I still going? All right. I'll see you around.
All right. I'll talk to you later then.
All right. See you.
Okay, there we go. Got someone we're gonna raid. Bayuyu. I am probably butchering the enunciation of their name, but what you gonna do? Okay. anyways, there we go. Let's just drop the raid. Until next time, this is Timothy signing out. And have a good one. Oh god, my lip syncing died. That is weird. Oh well, I'll probably be able to fix that by next time. Anyways, total.